Chair's report, well, we don't have a report today. Public comments. I understand there are two gentlemen here that wish to address the board. Our rules provide 3 minutes apiece. If you run out of time, you can ask the chair for additional time. So when you present your comments, state your name, address, and you can be free to address the board.
This is where you address you from.
That'll do.
I'm John Kraft. I'm co-founder of Edgar County Watchdogs, the American Watchdogs, local government accountability organization, pro-government nonprofits. I'm here today to talk about the Airport Authority Act and a couple of trustees, or a couple of commissioners. I understand Mr. Viola's not here, but when he took the position, in my opinion, I'm not an attorney, but I read the statute, I can apply what is said in the statute, I can research case law and how the statute applies, and certain judges make decisions based on case law and statute, and then I can voice my own opinion, which is what I'm doing now, so this is not legal advice. Mr. Viola, when he ran for office as a township trustee, and he took that office, according to every bit of case law that I could find, he automatically forfeited. The second he took that trustee, he automatically forfeited his position on this board, because the Airport Authorities Act prohibits holding another office, and it says no person shall be appointed board of commissioners of any airport authority who has any financial interest in the establishment or continuing existence thereof, or who is a member of a governing body or an officer or employee of a municipality, county, town, or any other unit of local government, which includes the township. So, and he resigned from the township trustee, and I appreciate that. However, he didn't need to do that. I believe he should be sitting on this airport authority still, because he automatically forfeited. And if he was to resign and county board chairman decides to reappoint him, so be it, and he would, in my opinion, be able to take the seat. Now, Mr. Hanson, I understand you are a commissioner on the Springfield Sangamon County Regional Planning Commission, which is also an officer or employee or a member of governing body of a unit of local government. If you would read the Airport Authorities Act, you would also know that, well, in my opinion, you can't sit here either. I would appreciate if you guys would work with your attorney and come up with some type of solution, either you resign or something, because I'm pushing IDOT to send a letter to the authority that would basically make you guys send Mr. Viola and Mr. Hanson a letter saying that there's been an allegation that they're not qualified for office, and you have to have a public hearing, and those two individuals have to submit evidence that, or they should have to prove, they will have to prove that they should not be removed from office. It's not the other way around. The authority doesn't have to prove that they have the authority to remove them from office. They have to prove in the public hearing that they should not be removed from office. And I would appreciate it if you could take care of it before any hearing happens. I'm going to push for a hearing if you guys can't take care of it yourselves. Like I said, nothing personal. I don't know anybody. I don't know what political party you're in. You don't know what political party I'm in. We might all be the same political party. So it's not political. I don't know anybody. I don't have any vendettas against anybody. It's just a statute is a statute. If you don't like complying with it, you know how to petition the legislature to get it changed. And it was written for a reason. And the reason is, and I believe one of the things that you were scheduled to talk about is economic development. And that is what you're on with the Springfield Sangamon County Regional Planning Commission. Deals also with economic development, and that is one of the items that the legislature tried to avoid. So, my opinion, hope you do something with it. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Pratt. Sir, please
Yes, sir.
state your name and address.
Yes.
Good afternoon, my name is Robert Vogue. I'm a citizen of the United States of America, a veteran of the United States Army. I'm a resident of Edgar County. Edgar County has an airport. I don't know if you've heard about the Edgar County Airport, but I wanted to talk for a moment about the recent experience in Edgar County Airport and what has happened at the airport because the airport is no longer in compliance with grant assurances. I think about 2.5 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, it appeared that the Division of Aeronautics approved an $880,000 grant for the airport based on fraudulent grant documents. Project was approved, construction was ready to start, and we proved to the satisfaction of the FAA that the grant documents were fraudulent. That caused the FAA to intercede and said, basically, project's off, justification's off, you guys are bad boys, start over. They did that. And now it's $1.2 million, and they came to Edgar County and said, this is approval. The state of Illinois approved $1.2 million for my airport. But we went back, and myself, with some help of others, were able to prove that Edgar County Airport is in violation of the aviation law, the one that requires land zoning around the airport before the airport's expanded. That project, that discussion is currently underway. Officially, the state of Illinois said, yes, you've got money in January of 2017. They received input from myself. That stayed until June or July of last year where the Division of Aeronautics approved funding. And 2 days later, from the FAA came down and said, once again, Edgar County, we warned you, don't approve any money for, state of Illinois, don't approve any money for Edgar County until we review it. And by the way, we're going to review it. That's been 9 or 10 months ago. And the law that we're talking about is 3 sentences. So the message I have for you this evening is that it's important to follow state law, because if you don't, there are people like myself that will come along and bring it to the attention of the FAA. Say, hey, you're not in compliance with the grant assurances which require you to follow the law. So what John has said here, I need to thank you for the extra time that you gave John, and I believe for myself. But it's important that if it's an innocent mistake, you do the right thing. And that's the easy way out, that's the honorable way out. But if you choose not to, I can guarantee you that the FAA will be reviewing the matter if the matter is not addressed. Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
I'll talk for another 20 minutes if you let me. Just kidding.
Say no to John. But thank you.
We have a policy of listening to citizens, and we thank you for coming here, and we'll take your comments seriously. And we have our attorney sitting here, and he surely will advise us on your comments. Any new business before this body? Any old business? Do I hear a motion? Second.
That was quick.
Is there a second?
Second.
Stand